Carnie Wilson, one-third of the beloved pop trio Wilson Phillips, is opening up about a painful memory from the height of the group's success. One that highlights the intense pressure women in the music industry have long faced regarding their appearances. In a recent interview, Wilson reflected on a devastating moment early in her career when a record executive made a deeply personal and hurtful comment about her body. At the time, Wilson Phillips was riding a wave of success, with chart-topping hits like Hold On and Release Me cementing their place in pop music history. But behind the scenes, Carnie was struggling with body image in an industry that prioritized a narrow standard of beauty. "I'll never forget it," she said, her voice thick with emotion. "We were just starting out, and this executive, someone with a lot of power, pulled me aside and said, 'You're going to need to lose some weight. People need to want to look at you.'" The comment cut deeply. "It wasn't about talent or the music," she continued. "It was about being marketable, which, in his eyes, meant thin. I remember running to the bathroom and just sobbing in a stall. I felt humiliated. It was unacceptable." Wilson, the daughter of Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys, had grown up surrounded by music. But even her legacy and vocal talent couldn't protect her from the industry's fixation on appearance. "We were making music that touched people," she said. "But for some, that didn't matter as much as what size jeans I wore." The impact of that comment lingered for years. Carnie has been open about her struggles with self-esteem, disordered eating, and the pressure to conform to Hollywood standards. Over the years, she has spoken candidly about undergoing gastric bypass surgery and her ongoing journey toward body acceptance. "I've come a long way since then," she said. "But those wounds, especially when they come so young and from people in power, take time to heal." Despite the pain, Wilson hopes her story can inspire others to speak out and challenge outdated standards. "It's different now," she acknowledged. "There's more body diversity in the spotlight, and people are pushing back against the toxic messaging. But there's still work to do. No one, especially a young woman, should be made to feel like their body is a liability." Wilson Phillips, formed by Carnie Wilson, her sister Wendy Wilson, and Shinna Phillips, became a pop phenomenon in the early 90s, selling over 10 million albums worldwide. The group reunited several times over the years and remains a beloved symbol of female harmony and resilience. Looking back, Carnie Wilson says she's proud of her journey. "That young girl crying in the bathroom didn't know how strong she really was," she said. "But I do now.